Jim, 3-0 win over Oldham tonight. Just sum that one up for us.
It was a brilliant win, and I think the scoreline was in no way flattering to the team's performance whatsoever. I thought from the off, really, we were in a lot of control, and we just slowly turned that control into dominance into chances. And I really liked our first half performance. I thought there was a moment, a breakaway from a corner, first half. Sam makes a brilliant save from Noobs, which I thought it would have been tragedy if we'd have gone in 1-0 down at that point, because we were really on top and threatening their goal. Keeper made good saves, really creating opportunities frequently, and it was a really complete performance. We spoke about that at half time. We wanted to persevere with that, remain professional and try to continue that level of performance, and we believed that it would win us the game. In the end, the guys came out second half and did exactly that. I think over the 95 minutes, the scoreline didn't flatter us whatsoever. I thought it was a very complete performance, and as we did 10 days ago, we were able to keep a clean sheet, and tonight we really controlled what is a dangerous opponent that's operating in the playoff picture and has scored a lot of goals this season. I have to add also that I think it was a brilliant rounded performance on an absolutely horrendous pitch that affects the game massively. Shout out to the groundsman. I don't know what chance they've got at the moment. The pitch has just done 5 games in 10 days. It's absolutely massacred, and those poor guys are out there now cutting as we speak and trying to prepare it for the next one. So really appreciative of how they're trying their best to deliver the best possible pitch they can at the minute and help us try and play the football that all our fans enjoyed tonight and return a brilliant win.
You must be so proud of the players, especially over the last 4 games, all wins coming at home, but also teams with quality that have come here and we've been able to shut them out and also get the goals going in as well. Yeah,
it's been a good period, and they've operated well in both areas of the pitch, the team, in possession and out of possession, limiting opportunities and goals against us and frequently creating chances, which has led to victories. We felt like in a previous period when we wasn't picking up so much wins, drawing a lot of games and lost a couple, not scoring as much as we thought we should. We actually thought the performance levels in the main were pretty similar. There's some periods in a football season where the ball just doesn't go in, and certain people just lose confidence for little periods. They're humans, but I think we kind of looked at we looked between the lines of the performances and the details within them, and we still felt like we were putting out good performances that would, in the end, inevitably return to goals and points. But yeah, you said I must be proud of the team. I am, ultimately. They've just done an unbelievable 10 days, 4 home wins against top opponents, and they've looked ruthless and quality, so they're in a good place.
It must be difficult to try and replicate the performance that we had in the FA Trophy against Oldham, especially when they want a bit of revenge for that as well, but to go out there and put in a performance similar, and if not better than that, must have been really pleasing.
It is. Phil's a good manager and they're a good team, and they've spoke about that game since in their games against different opponents and how they felt about it, and they wanted to react. I believed we would need more energy and even better performance than the first performance, which was very, very good. But a team that's been irritated or angered by the first result of the first performance is going to come back stronger, harder, and I believed them. that we needed to increase our level of performance from game one, where we picked up a great victory. We needed to be even better. To be honest, I thought we was tonight.
A new signing through the door that was announced today, Michael Adepoku. What can you tell us about him?
He'll really help us. Michael, exciting wide player. I'm playing the forward positions as well, actually. But yeah, dangerous across the front line, particularly the wide areas. I think it kind of offers us some of the skills that we lost in Jid, going back to Stockport. We felt it was an area that, you know, if we could identify some quality, we would you know, speak to the owners and try to act on that. Thankfully, you know, they've allowed us to do that, and Michael will really help us in the remaining games. He's got some brilliant qualities, and you know, we're really excited to have him.
And going into Oldham on Saturday, the team will be full of belief, and we know how much of a big game that is for the fans. Yeah,
of course they will. I think they just want to stay in the groove that they're in right now, where they believe in how they're performing with and without the ball. And you know, they've had results to match recently also, so it's another game against a good team. Difference in financial kind of ability between the two teams, and we want to look to minimise that with our level of performance, hopefully, and churn out another good performance, which hopefully can get us 3 points.